Hi guys, Akenia here and welcome to another Comic Con slash haul slash whatever video. This year I went to C2E2 in April of 2024. So we're just going to talk about some of the things I saw, maybe some of the cosplays, some of the attractions, you know, just that kind of stuff, and what all I bought. So here we go. This is the badge that we get. I got a Pro 3-day badge, which is like if you're a non-profit slash librarian type of person or something like that, they give you discounts. Or if you are a camera person or doing some type of recording, then I think you can get a press one as well, and that's considered Pro. So this is what it looks like. Hopefully y'all can see that. And then this is the back. And it happens downtown Chicago every year. So we just take the train back and forth, just jump on the metro, get off there, and come home every day. Usually there's not a lot happening late into the night. Like our anime convention, usually there's stuff like from the moment they start on Friday to the moment it ends on Sunday, there's always something going on. This one, not so much. So we just go back and forth. This year we dropped Berkeley off at my mom's house. So because my mom couldn't go back and forth from our house to her house to feed him and stuff, so it was just easier to leave him there. So we would come home and he wouldn't be here, and we'd be like, oh, it's peaceful. Sounds so bad to say that he's over there looking at me like. But anyway, yeah, so C2E2 this year was a lot of fun. Some of the attractions I saw, I don't think I got any video or photos of it, but I might be able to find something out. You'll see it if I do. They had the Idaho mashed potatoes or something like that. They had like a photo thing going on. Usually Geico car insurance or something like that almost every year. And I have a booth where you can take pictures and have giveaway stuff and all that kind of fun stuff. So they did mashed potatoes this year, which was really different. And also, the other big attraction was this Funko Pop booth. It was Funko Pop Airlines. And I'm like, wow, that's really different. And they had a whole big old giant storefront. And the messed up part was they had special C2E2 Pop figures that had to be pre-ordered to pick them up. And essentially that was their weekend, like people picking up pre-orders. So if you just wanted to go look at what they had, the line was like outside of the convention hall and down the hall. It was insane. So they prioritized all of their pre-orders first, which there was a ton every day. And that went from the morning till about 3 o'clock. And at 3 o'clock, they're supposed to let people that just wanted to look, browse, and buy that day come do so. But because the pre-orders were so long, so many took so long, they only let like a few people in at a time, and it was a mess. It was a mess. I'm like, that was not fair for people. I mean, they were there like all day and people couldn't shop there. Like, you couldn't ask questions. Like, I just want to know, like, is this sold out? They would sell out of stuff, and then like they would like restock almost every day. So it was like slim pickings for the people that came to the convention to shop, you know. And I think that was really unfortunate on their part. And if they do this again in the next year or at another convention, hopefully they do it better, because yeah, that wasn't cool. Like, one of my friends was looking for a pop figure that they had, and he couldn't even go see it because, one, the line was insane, and it's like, I mean, the line was so long, you might miss the whole convention just standing in line. Like, people were standing for hours. So yeah, that was kind of sad. But the good thing was he ended up going on Funko Pop's website and being able to order it online. So I don't know if it just went like the duration of the convention, which was the 3 days, or if he had some time after that, or was it until they sold out. But at least he was able to get what he wanted, and he didn't have to wait in a long line and then risk it being sold out and just wasting his convention. So good on him for that. Those are the main things. There really wasn't a lot of big attractions going on. Some of the stars they had this year were Christopher Lloyd. I think he was the biggest one. There was this other actor. I had to delete all that stuff. I'll put his picture up on the screen. And maybe Christina Ricci was supposed to come, but she canceled. And also, I noticed they had a lot of like stars and voice actors on the show floor. Like the Red Ranger from the original Power Rangers, he had a booth just on the floor. Like you could just walk up to him and talk to him. I don't know if you had to pay for autographs. You probably did, but still, you could just like, you didn't have to wait in a long line at a certain time to get him to sign something. He was just there the whole time. So they had several people like that. The Powerpuff Girls voice actresses came. I think it might have just been Bubbles, or maybe it was just one. But yeah, so there was some people there. That was really cool. It felt like a lot of retro people were there. So yeah, but we didn't have nobody like we had like last year. We had Chris Evans come, who was, you know, Captain America. So yeah, so that was pretty much the end of the attractions. So now we will talk about cosplay. So as I said, I cosplayed as Keqing from Genshin Impact. I stream it on my Twitch every once in a while. I try to do it on the weekends, but I've been playing Honkai Star Rail more. I've been trying to play The Sims more. But yeah, I do stream these games on Twitch. If you guys ever want to stop by, the link is down in the description. Please come by, check it out. So yes, Keqing is one of my favorite characters in the game. She is an electro user, and this is the first time I've cosplayed as a Genshin character. I've always kind of wanted to do it because their outfits are so cool and elaborate and, you know, so cool, so cute. And so I was like, okay, who would I do? And I wanted to do a female. I didn't want to do a guy, so I did her because she's one of my main people I use. I have other electro people, but she's my go-to person, so I was like, yeah, we're gonna do her. The outfit was a mess. I think this outfit was my third attempt at getting a cosplay. It was a mess. The first one didn't fit me at all, and I had to send it back. And then the second one, it fit, but the zipper broke, and then I had to send it back. Like, it's like I was trying it on and it broke, and I'm like, we could tell it was already kind of hard to zip, but the fact that it just, I mean, you would think it came off the track. No, it broke like in half. I'm like, well, alrighty then. So I had to send that back, and I was like, I felt like it was a little big. Plus, also the outfit is long. It's like her dress comes up to like, I think it stops at her knees, while this goes like down to my calves. So there's a lot of mishaps with the outfit. It came from Amazon. And like the brooch I have here, I don't know if y'all can see it, it broke. It kept getting caught on things. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Then the tails in the back, like there's little flaps. One of them got caught in the door and came off. I'm just like, this outfit has just been a mess. And the wig I had was actually from Mercari. I bought it secondhand. They hadn't used it. It was new. I don't know what the story was, but they didn't want it anymore. And I was like, okay, I'll take that. I bought that back in January. And of course, the week of the convention, I couldn't find it. I'm like, what is happening? And then I had decided, instead of paying a lot of money for her shoes, I just made them on string. It was fun, but it was a lot of work, and it took more money to make than I was thinking. The shoes, I think, were $30. The axes on the front were like $10. I'm like, by the time I'm doing all that, almost $60. And then the time, I kind of probably just paid $60 and got the shoes. But I will say, making them myself, they were a lot more comfortable. I just got a pair of black, like Mary Jane style shoes without a strap, and painted them purple, which was her shoe color. So they were very comfortable. So I was able to wear them most of the time. I wore them all day Friday. I think all day Saturday, and then Sunday I wore the outfit again, and I think like halfway through I was like, I gotta switch to my flats. So yeah, that's the outfit. I saw a lot of Genshin characters. Every year, I don't care what convention I go to, there's a lot of Genshin people. The game's been out, I think, about 3 years, and it's still like, I feel like they're dominating when you go out to these things in terms of cosplay. So yay, go you, Genshin. So I don't think I had a book this year, so I just showed you guys the badge. Outside of cosplay, let me think. We saw a lot of, honestly, I feel like I didn't see a lot of superhero cosplays. We did see a really cool Iron Man that we got a picture of. I did get a picture of a couple that did characters from the video game Katamari Damacy. I love that game. Such a fun game. So, you know, hey, like this video if you guys play Katamari, any of them. And then I also took a picture of not too much more outside of the Genshin people. Now, there was a Genshin panel. It was on Friday and I missed it. I just found out about it too late. And then on, I think, Saturday, they had a Honkai Star Rail panel. So I went to that and took some pictures of that. And then we also had a Lolita meetup. So my community, or actually EGL community, we had a little group get together where we took photos. So you can see pictures of that. It was fun. It was cute. So I did like a Keqing EGL. I can't really say that word really anymore. So I just kind of like say EGL, which is elegant gothic. That there's been a lot of controversy with the word, so yeah, we can't really say it as much. But I did a Keqing EGL outfit. It was very cute. So I had a lot of fun with that. They ended up going out for like, I think, boba tea and stuff after the meetup. It was later in the day, like 4:30, but I ended up going home because I was already kind of tired, and I wasn't by myself. Like, it was me and my husband. So I'm like, I don't want to, you know, he's tired too. We're just gonna go home. But it was so good to meet those people. I go to quite a few of their few-ish, not enough, I could do more, of the EGL meetups that we have. We're actually having one in June 2024, but this is a lot of fun. I mean, like I said, I am planning on doing more with them, but I do go to quite a few of them. But these people were new. Yeah, I think all of the people that were there were new, and I don't know if it's just because they were at C2E2 that we got a different crowd, because normally we just go out like for tea parties or to eat in general, or just to have fun, and usually kind of this same kind of people come. So it's cool to see people that you know, but it's also cool to see people that I didn't know, someone that I hadn't met before. So those are kind of the things that I did. I really don't do a lot of panels, but like I said, I wanted to really do the photo shoots, so we did a couple of those, and that's really it. So now I guess we will get into shopping in the haul. I know you guys can't wait to see what I got. I feel like every year you go, there are these popular items that everybody's buying. And this year it seemed to be fans. They were all kinds of fans. Decorated fans. Fans with just words on them. I mean, like senpai or husbando or himbo. Just weird little stuff. You know, memes throughout culture. Different things. Different decorations. Like a Pokemon fan and stuff. So I've seen a lot of people walking around. And I mean, it does get warm sometimes, so they're pretty popular. And booth, well, maybe not so much a booth, but a school I used to go to, DePaul University, had a area, and they were giving out fans, so I got a fan from them. Well, yeah, so this is the fan. And just being there like so yeah, it was necessary. There were definitely moments where it got pretty warm in there. Probably Saturday, because Saturday is the day that most people are there. Well, yeah. So I guess that'll be like the first thing. I got two. My husband had one. I had one. I put it in my bag. So the first thing I'm gonna show y'all is I bought a hoodie. There's this company called S2S Heart, and I love her stuff. I think this is an extra large. I think I need a large the way this looks. But anyway, There's the hoodie I got. It's so cute. And she brought out one with a zipper. Last year, I think, I bought one that didn't have a zipper. It only was a pullover because... No, it wasn't last year. It was the year before. I bought a hoodie and it was a pullover. It was also thicker. This one is thinner, I can tell, in terms of material and quality. But this is the back. It's like Magical Girl Bunny. It's so cute. Love it. And it also has decor on the sleeves. So it has art on the sleeves. Both have the same art. It's the bunny transforming. Oh, you're so cute. So that was a really nice find. Yeah, it looks big. This looks huge. I'm pretty sure it's unisex, so it probably would have been good with the large, but I'll make the best of it. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be fine. It might just look like a little oversized, which I think will be very cute. And that's the little bunny on the corner chest piece. So I got that from her, and she also gave me, I think, a sticker and a button. So this is it's a sticker to match the art. So it says Magical Bun, Sparkle Sparkle. Well, there's that. What you doing? Oh, no, it's a keychain. Ooh, so I got like a, I guess like a mystery keychain sort of deal. Okay, remove film. So it's a bunny with fire, so I guess the bunny is Angie. Angie. Well, that's that. Very cute though. I love her art style. I saw her hoodies randomly and I was like, I want to buy one year, and because they were just kind of expensive for me. So that's it for S2 Heart. S2 Heart. Link will also be down in the description for any of the shops I went to that I was able to get links for. So another booth that I like to visit. I definitely like to look. I don't always buy something at, but there's this booth called Clover Puff, and they have a lot of animal art. They have plushies, they have hats, scarves, lanyards, shirts, I think, as well too. So they have a lot of, like, I guess you consider it more like a Japanese style prints with animals on it. So it's like they do cats, but they also do foxes and red pandas and stuff like that. So I bought a hat. That was $25. It's cute. It's fox. That's the back. And it matches a scarf I bought from them a few years back. So this is the art on the scarf. I wear the crap out of this scarf. I've been wearing it and I get so many compliments on it. So they sell them as a set now. The hats are fairly new. So I was like, yeah, I want a matching hat. And it's so cute. So they go together pretty well. They go together pretty well. Some of the sets I feel like matched a little better than those did. I also purchased a Genshin Impact wallet. This is the other side. And I'm sorry, but they cut off Venti, which is pretty sad. But they have John Lee proudly right there. I was like, I want it. So he's my favorite. The wallet was $5, and the guy tried to sell it to me for $10, but my friend was like, he just sold it to us for $5 the day before. We're gonna ask. And they asked for me, and so he ended up giving it to me for the $5. So yay. I don't buy a lot of art when I go anymore because I just don't have room, honestly, for art. Like, we haven't really started hanging stuff up like that, and we're just talking about like painting our office and stuff. And I know I just have a lot of art and posters downstairs in our basement. So I'm like, yeah, I don't need any more art right now. Like, there was a lot of stuff I saw I wanted, but I'm like, where am I gonna put it? So I didn't buy any art, but I did give in on some keychains of some Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact art. So this lady was selling this Imbiber Lune keychain. He was so cute. And he's like got his one eye closed on the back side, so the other side is a little different. I also bought a Dane sleeve one, which is really interesting because I don't see a lot of art of him because he's a character in the game, but he's not like a playable character like the others are. So you rarely see stuff of him. So I was like, I want that. And then I also bought a Haytham keychain because he's my other favorite. And Dane sleeve, like I said, whenever he does come out, we're definitely pulling on him. So those cost, they were like 3 for I think 25 or 30 or something like that. We'll just say today, we'll say 25 for the 3. This seems like a lot, but yeah. I also bought a pen of an anime character I love so much, Keqing from Yu Yu Hakusho. He's definitely my favorite. And this was, I think it was like $15. It was, I think buy 2, buy one get a discount or something like that. But anyway, I got one and my husband got one, and I think we got like a little discount on it, but it was like $15. I also got a mystery capsule thing my friend gave me, and it's Hello Kitty related, and it's Hello Kitty in a cinema roll. Hello Kitty in a cinema roll outfit, little figure. So cute. I like it. I was like, oh, you're so cute. Next, we went to this booth. They are called Galactic Toys. And if you made a purchase, they were giving out pins and maybe stickers. I knew they were giving out pins and stickers. And maybe they ran out of stickers, so they're still giving out the pins. Yep, and it's special Chicago pins. So if y'all can see that, it's probably bad because of glare, but so that was really nice. I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'm gonna put on in my Ita bags, which are bags that have a clear window that you put pins, stickers, keychains, whatever you want in them. So I missed an attraction. They had this trading card game, Union Arena by Bandai Namco, that was there, and they were teaching how to play this game. And if you did the demo, they gave you a free demo deck. So this one is, I believe, Bleach. And I think the game is made for all the cards to go against each other. So they have different anime series, but the cards could go against, like I said, each other. So it's like Ichigo could go against, I think it was named Gon from Hunter x Hunter. I think they had them as well. Or he can go against Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. So that's a little different. It sounded like at one point they were saying not to mix the decks, but they had you going against other decks. And like, you definitely are made to play deck against deck. And that's what the back of the cards look like. And it was very different. I didn't learn absolutely anything from the demo. Me and my husband were confused, and we both play Yu-Gi-Oh! I play Pokemon, and I was just like, I don't know what's happening here, what's going on. So that was a little weird. I also got some mystery boxes, which I'll be doing a separate video for. These were $10 each, which was a good deal, because a lot of times these are more. They'd be like $15, $20 for these mystery boxes. This is a Chocolatier, My Melody, and Kuromi box set. So it's like you build your own little cafe, and I think I got one of these last year. So this is what you can get out of them. So I'm trying to eventually collect them all. So yeah, we'll be opening those on like a little short. I'll do a little short, so look out for that. The other boxes I purchased was a Genshin Impact box. It was $15 for the Mondstadt characters. It's this one. And I also doing an unboxing of this. I actually opened this in the convention to see what I got. So these are your guests, if you guys can see those characters. So, you know, when it comes out, make sure you guys guess what I got. And then, I know, I just kind of went crazy in the mystery boxes. Like, I used to buy the really big mystery boxes. Now I'm like, I'll get these little smaller boxes that are like Toki Doki style boxes. So this is a Pop and Sweet collection. Of course, I'll also do a video on this one, a short. So I also forgot to show that I got this card captor Sakura at C2E2, and I'm gonna open her and see what she looks like. Off the box, trying to get her open. Think. Honestly, not too bad. She was about, I think, $30. And there she is. She's very cute. I think that's everything that I got. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and please comment down below. Check out my Twitch, and I stream there on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Bye.